when it come to listening to that nigga. Yeah, man, we gotta do a we live and direct. We gotta do a no camera, motherfucking vampire time stream right now. We gotta hide from YouTube when we do shit like this. Like, we gotta hide from them, man, because they don't like you to go up here and talk about these subjects. But we didn't bring it up. Like, we didn't bring these things. I don't even know if we need to put the sponsor on this shit, man. We might just need to get straight into. We might just need to go.
Just stay over. Just keep everybody away. Keep
Yeah.
everybody away from this.
We might just need to do our own thing and just go straight into the joint, man.
Yeah, play that video. Well, actually,
Where?
scroll down one more. Scroll down one more. That's the full video right there. That 4-minute shit.
All right, I'll go with this one.
Bro, they fucking took me to the fucking woods, bro, and they fucking tied. I'm not fucking joking, bro. I have fucking proof, bro. I don't give a fuck. Bro, I fucking will show you every fucking video you could ever fucking believe. Bohemian Grove is real. They fucking tied me down and they made me fucking watch, dog. I absolutely don't give a fuck anymore. Yes, I fucking lost it. They're raping little kids.
He doesn't want to take us all, so let's go. Come on, Ryan. He doesn't want to take us.
Come on, fuck this guy. Bro, fuck this dude, dude.
Who?
Bro,
You do know
you know the higher elites, bro. You already know who they are, bro.
No, you know what?
You know the path
Andrew,
you're going down is dangerous, my friend.
I
That's what I'm
don't give
worried
a
about.
fuck. I don't give a fuck. They can't touch me. I'm a god.
Well, that's the first point of contention.
When
I care about you.
when that nigga gets to saying shit like that, that's when he started losing the plot a little bit. Started sounding crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And I can.
Mm-hmm.
Like
No, but see, and now correct me if I'm wrong, right? Wasn't Kanye kind of? I mean, not saying this same shit word for word, but Kanye kind of saying some of this same shit, like
if you leave out the raping kid, you leave out the
no, that's what
raping
I'm saying.
kids part.
That's what I'm saying. Like that. That's why I said like he ain't say exactly this shit, but not that because he was Ryan Garcia. He said that he did say that, but I'm talking about like I'm with God. Like they trying to kill me. Like he was saying some of that same shit.
Ryan Garcia said he is God, though. He is a God.
I thought he said I'm with God.
Let me take it back.
Yo, ain't fuck anymore.
Where?
Bro, Yo, Andrew.
Hey, bro. All right, talk to us.
Bro, I don't give a fuck, bro. They held me down and they made me watch little kids get raped. I don't give a fuck anymore.
Where?
Bro, they fucking took me to the fucking woods, bro, and they fucking tied. I'm not fucking joking, bro. I have fucking proof, bro. I don't give a fuck. Bro, I fucking will show you every fucking video you could ever fucking believe. Bohemian Grove is real. They fucking tied me down and they made me fucking watch, dog. I absolutely don't give a fuck anymore. Yes, I fucking lost it. They're raping little kids.
He doesn't want to take us all, so let's go. Come on, Ryan. He doesn't want to take us. Come on,
fuck this guy. Bro, fuck this dude, dude.
Who?
Bro,
You do know
you know the higher elites, bro. You already know who they are, bro.
See, that was the shit
You
right
know
there.
the
And I'm
path you're
like,
going down is dangerous, my friend. That's
I
what I'm
don't give
worried
a
about.
and
fuck.
then that
I don't give a
response.
fuck. They can't touch me. I'm a god.
Well,
Yeah, he said, "I'm with God. They can't touch me. I'm with God."
Oh, he didn't. So I misheard him. So he said, "I'm with God." So yeah, let's continue then. That's my bad.
that's the first point of contention because I care about you a lot, and I can assure you from my own personal experience that they can touch you, which is the
Bro,
worst part
no, they
about it.
can't, bro. All right, so come touch me, you fucking bitch.
You have
I
proof
don't
of these
give.
things. You have proof of this on your phone.
Yes, of course
Nah,
I
nah. Hold
do.
on. Pause it. Pause it. Pause it.
The fuck,
I sent the video in the Discord. Right. I want you to just click that video and just don't even play it yet. Just click the video, and this is um this is what it looks like when you get quote unquote touched.
All right, hold on a second. Let me look.
It should be the first one.
With him at the podium.
Mm-mm, mm-mm. It's the first one from the on the at the top. Hold on, I'm about to. I'll put an emote on it.
You talking about the one where where he you talking about the one with the TMZ shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. We gonna get to that one a little bit later.
Nah, but I was just showing that one. The nigga said he can't be touched, but it's like when you start switching it up, when you go all out like this, that's a sign that you just got touched.
And the shit happened so immediately. All of this happened over a span of what,
Immediate.
2 days? If that,
Yeah.
a span of 2 days. It went from fucking him. Shit. It went from
Posting
him
all this crazy
posting
shit,
it, saying he was going to
tweeting all
expose it
this
all,
crazy shit.
to that. Like that, we'll play in a minute. This is something else I saw too, and this is where I started losing the plot a little bit. And it won't Ryan. It was another guy claiming to have seen the videos. Some big Twitter account, blue check mark, but I mean you can buy blue check marks now, so maybe. But it's claiming to have seen the videos that Ryan got, and said when they get leaked, it's all over. What do you think that he might have saw, if true?
Uh, he might have saw exactly what he said he saw. Now, how he would have got a video if he was getting held down, I don't know. It's and that's the thing. Now that this I'm gonna call it the new Ryan. Now that the new Ryan is out, we ain't never gonna see that shit. We ain't never gonna hear about it no more. It's basically gonna be like he had his ass signed the NDA. So I mean, even if he did happen to see something, unless one of the people who saw it want to say something, ain't nobody gonna say anything.
Is
That's
the
that's what it
guy
is with
the
this.
guy who the guy who said they saw it, he was another Twitter user. Said he saw the Ryan Garcia video.
Hmm. Now it's up to him if he gonna put the shit out. But I know we ain't gonna hear about this shit from Ryan no more.
I got a question though.
Hmm.
What you think, just in general, before we start recapping, what you think happened to him?
What I think happened to Ryan?
Yeah, do you think they just threatened the money, or do you think it got deeper than that
Mm,
to make
they
him
probably
turn?
just pressed him. They probably really pressed him with real life situations. That's what I'm gonna say. That's probably the best way that I can put it without saying some shit that would sound not I don't want to say credible because I mean I don't know what the fuck is happening. So none of it can be credible, I guess, but I don't want to sound so tinfoil hat ass nigga. You feel me? Like I don't want to sound like I'm just making shit up. But he got pressed, whether it was they got family involved, whether they got the finances involved, whether they got any of it. They pressed him like, look, nigga, you saying some wild shit and you don't want to go down that road. And that's why he in that video talking about he gonna focus on that fight and he was wilding and he ain't have his phone and he ain't all this bullshit because his ass done got a stern talking to by them them niggas in them suits with them shiny pointy shoes and handkerchiefs and shit.
Bro, it's crazy to go from one day to go from 2 days ago threatening to put it all out there to yesterday saying that he didn't deny it though in the video. And I can in the video, he didn't say that nothing was true. He just said he wasn't gonna talk about it no more.
Yeah, and that's the thing. That's the thing, bro. You have to look at shit like that. He did not get up there and say I was lying. That's the same. And the same shit applies to the Meek Mill shit, bro. We just talked about that. He didn't get up there and say, you know what, they're lying. You know what, Brian didn't get up there and say, you know what, I lied. He just said, I'm not gonna talk about it anymore. That's how you know someone bigger than him was like, all right, bro, like this what you want to do? Because we can ruin you. And that's probably along the lines of what was said. I don't know what was said, obviously, but it had to be something pretty serious for him to change up his whole shit in a couple of hours.
I ain't even gonna front. I think death was put on the line, bro. I think that his ass was gonna come up dead if he kept it up.
Yeah, I mean, who? I mean, maybe I wouldn't necessarily knock it off the table, but it could have been anything. It could have been anything because you gotta like when you start picking on shit like this and hearing what he's saying in these fucking like if you play a little bit more of this like play a little bit more.
Of the space,
Mm-hmm.
gotcha.
Fuck you talking about? Of course, if Alex could get a fucking video from the Bohemian Grove, of course I could.
Well, I have to be careful what I say because I'm in the middle of a judicial process right now.
You want me to
Well,
get you out of it? I can help
well,
you.
bro, my door gets kicked in if I say what I'm thinking.
Okay,
Uh,
well I can help you get out of it if you want. I know people.
well,
Bruh. Like that's not cap.
tell everyone at home then. Start from the beginning. When did this happen? Where did this happen? What exactly did you see? Why have you tweeted the things you've tweeted? Let people at home understand you a little bit
Because
more.
I don't give a fuck, bro. They raped me, right? I was 2 years old, they raped me. I have proof of that too. That's where it all started, bro. Okay?
You do know there's going to be certain people who believe, and I'm Ryan. You know I like you.
Of
We've
course.
been speaking for years. You know there's going
Yes.
to be people who believe you're just saying this because you've, I don't know, had a mental breakdown or taken drugs and you're
Of
repeating
course,
some
of
of the
course.
things you've said on the internet, and
Guess
so they're
what?
gonna not believe you unless you come
Give
at
me
it
the
very
drug test then,
coherently.
Andrew. Andrew, I'll go to fucking Romania and take a drug test in front of your face.
Bro, you don't want to come here. You don't need Romanian jail. It's bad for your fight camp. But I'm just asking, like, you're gonna have to tell a far more coherent story from start to finish for people to truly understand that what you're saying happened is what you saw, and that this is not some sort of episode or anything else. This is my advice to you as a brother. I'm trying to make it, if you want people to believe you, you're going to have to come along and explain from the absolute beginning exactly how it happened, who was involved, how you got there, what car you were in, where you were standing, everything.
Of course they're gonna want that, and I have
Now
all the
pause that.
information possible.
Okay, so when are you releasing it?
See, like, I don't know. That is a good point. But to that, why would he just make this shit up out of the blue?
I mean, and that's my line of thinking, but you know the alternate line of thinking is gonna be exactly what Tate said. It's gonna be he's having a mental breakdown on having an episode. He's on drugs, or he got CTE from being punched in the fucking head too much because he's a boxer. It's a bunch of built-in. It's a bunch of avenues that a built-in excuse could go for somebody like him.
But see, why, like, but just why this story of all things? Why not, you know, shit, anything else, bro? Like, this nigga's talking about Bohemian Grove, bro. He's talking about the R word happening to children. Like, you, like, this ain't some shit you just play around with.
And the Bohemian Grove is what got me, because how long have that story been pretty much swept up under the rug? Nobody's been talking about that. Like, and all of a sudden he bring
Right.
it back to mainstream. Of course, you got the one-off YouTube videos where people sneak in there, but they don't really see them. Really, Alex Jones really got it where he snuck in. He got it where he snuck in and he asked. Hold on a second.
Mm.
Carry it for a minute.
I was about to say we could actually just finish out the rest of this video.
How are you
Well,
releasing it? Or are you keeping it for yourself? Because it looks like you don't want to keep it for
yeah.
yourself.
I don't. At the right time, I'm gonna release all of it. But at the right time, I'm gonna do it. They're already calling me to tell me to stop. I don't give a fuck, dude. I've already had a meeting with them. I'm gonna let you sit with that, Andrew.
All right, bro. Well, I want you to know that either way, I'm praying for you, and I hope that
Thank you, bro.
no, and I
I
mean
don't
that
give a
absolutely.
fuck, bro. Alex Jones has been saying the same shit, and they try to can't. The only reason they can't stop me because they listen to the devil. I listen to God. God gave me authority. It's over for everybody, bro.
You see, like, I don't know, bro. And then you see all this shit with the music industry and all this different shit, and you telling me this shit is, you want me to believe it's fake? I really just feel like all of these celebrities are just getting built, like they getting overflow. I don't even, I can't even, they getting overwhelmed by the shit at this point, and they just like, fuck it. I don't give a fuck. I'm about to air it out. You see Drake Bell, he took him 22 fucking years to start talking about what was happening to him.
He done been through so much shit,
Then
brother. They done
the
said
shit,
that he was molesting kids, or at least trying to meet up. Not molesting kids, but they done said Drake Bell was trying to get up with underage girls, bro. Like a couple years ago.
bruh, and then the motherfucking video of shit. Did you even hear about your boy Matt Rife?
Oh, you want me to play that?
Bro, yeah, like, and I'm because it all ties in together, bro. Like, this shit ain't separate. It ain't fucking apples to oranges. This shit is all the same shit, bro. Like, it is all the same thing, bro. So, I mean, it and it's all of a sudden like it's just out now. Like, I don't know. It just seemed like all this shit just hit the fan at once.
Being exposed, thanks to one of the true kings of comedy, Cat Williams. You know, before I became wealthy in business, I actually had a somewhat successful career in stand-up comedy. I was on the way up. I was invited to a meeting with some Hollywood executives, along with some now famous comedian, and we were offered the chance for a deal at Online Stardom. But the only way to receive the contract was by sucking both of the execs off. I immediately got up and walked to the door. But before I could even exit, the other comedian was sucking both of their simultaneously. That guy's name was Matt Rife. And that's Alpha King rule number 799. Just because someone is more famous.
I ain't even like when I first saw this, I ain't think he was gonna give the fucking name, bro. The next thing I know,
Yeah. But see, and also, so like, what was Matt Rife's response? Right? Did he deny? Like, did he say he was lying?
bruh, all I saw Matt Rife do was block this guy right here who dropped the video, or who
Right?
posted it.
And that I
That's
saw, and that I saw that post. I saw that post. So
That's all I saw him do. I ain't see him do nothing to say. And that's the same thing you said again, what Meek did. But look, none of these niggas is saying that this shit is false. Meek done did every damn thing except say the stuff in the lawsuit didn't happen. And it's because I don't think that they allowed to say it didn't happen, bro. Like, it's part of the humiliation ritual, bro. What did he talk about, getting a Nigerian citizenship or some fucking out there shit?
full circle.
What'd you say?
It's full circle, bro. It's
Yeah.
full circle, bro. Fucking, it's either you get exposed or niggas just gotta say some wild shit about you, and you can't deny it because you know it happened.
That's what I'm saying. Like, um, he was just all he did was say something. All the most newest thing he said was something about moving to another country because in America they try to bring a black man down. Nigga, what the fuck, nigga? What happened between you and Diddy?
Nah, yeah. You talk about me. That nigga was like, yeah, he was like, when he do something, he gonna do something for the schools. He was like, talk shit about me then, nigga. Like,
But
it
what
don't matter, bro.
happened with you and Diddy though, nigga?
I mean, and not even that, like, I don't know, like that shit and whatever he did with Diddy is his business. But it's like, bro, like, I don't know. Don't try to be gangster. Like the fuck
Threatening
is you still trying to
academics.
be
Somebody
gangster
gonna
for?
pull up at his house and shit. And then talking about, oh, I didn't do it because the governor, nigga, did the shit. Not what happened. Yeah, you got it right. Like I'm taking the wrong approach. Not what happened. If the shit, if it's false, like you trying to imply that it's false, stop implying that it's false. Start saying that it's false, my nigga.
Yeah.
We,
But see, like you said earlier, what if they can't say it's false? Like, what if you can't deny it? At that point, you just gotta live with it. So this shit is just it's all a fucking big game. And the people that we look at, the people that we see that we think are the main characters are literally pieces on a chessboard, and they get moved around, they get played with, and it is what it is. Like, it ain't, and it's to the point now where the shit been happening for so long. The only reason it's really even out is because motherfuckers got the internet. So,
I'm starting to
but
believe something.
what the fuck really gonna change, bro?
Ain't nothing gonna really change. I'm starting to believe what I'm, bro. It was a nigga on the internet who used to look crazy, but everything he said came fucking true, and he should
Yeah,
have been known to be believed because he was actually in the shit. Like he won't no neutral nigga. Like he was actually in Public Enemy, bro. Public Enemy, one of the most successful rap groups of all time. Niggas was selling millions of records before rap was mainstream. Like selling out world
hmm
tours before rap was mainstream. And Professor Griff said all this shit. He said all of it. And the same type of smear campaign that you saw happen against Cat Williams happened against him too. Let's do the juxtaposition
yep.
from the go ahead. I ain't mean to cut you off.
No, I was gonna touch on what Dave Chappelle had said about, like, calling somebody crazy is just dismissive. And this is like, I'm gonna wrap up my thoughts on the I know we had switched it, started talking about the Matt Rife shit a little bit, but to finish up my shit about Ryan Garcia, I wouldn't just dismiss calling him crazy. It's some truth in this shit. And tying it back into this with the video, what's this? I don't even know this guy's name that's on the screen, but tying it up with this Matt Rife shit and this guy coming out
Nima
saying that this shit
Yamini.
is,
Yamini. Nima
yeah,
Yamini.
Yamini.
Nima
Like,
Yamini. That's his name.
don't, like, you can't call these niggas crazy because there's some truth in this shit. So, and why would the fuck would Yamini come out and say this shit if it won't a little bit of truth to it? Even if it ain't all the way the truth. Like, motherfuckers ain't just making this shit up. And if they is, they some good fucking liars. I don't think they making this shit up.
Nah, bro, because like I say, a lot of times I repeat this same thing. When we talk about this, is because it's it's because it's one of the first examples, and it's somebody who been saying it for years, and he was a child superstar. His name is Corey Feldman. If you ever seen any of them old movies like The Goonies or The Lost Boys from the 80s, he was in them shits. And he been saying that they was doing child sex trafficking in Hollywood for years, bruh. And he said that that led to all of his addictions. And his best friend, the other Corey who was in them movies named Corey Haim, he died of like an overdose or some shit a long time ago because he was so fucked up on drugs after dealing with all this. But people used to just write Corey Feldman off as just an addict, and it was crazy and all of that. But it ain't no hiding it no more. As again, another point I reiterate And I know it seemed kind of crazy to tie the Me Too movement into this, but what the Me Too movement did was show niggas that the internet, like once you put this shit out on the internet, it can gain traction, and no matter what they do, they can't really cover it up because the internet is forever. Like the internet is forever. Like YouTube, try to wipe shit off of YouTube, it just pops up somewhere else. It'll pop up on Reddit. It'll you Google search for any of the stuff YouTube wiped away, it pops back up. So,
Yep.
I think the Me Too movement, however you want to feel about it, when Roman when Ronan Farrow put that article out and it won't really it was deeper than just exposing Harvey Weinstein. It was confirming that Hollywood is everything that the people who've been being called crazy thought it was. And not just Hollywood, fame is everything. It's a price of fame. And there'd been movies that came out that tried to hit those little hints. There's been a movie that came out that actually did tell the whole story, and then they took the movie and the director ended up dead. Eyes Wide Shut. That shit is literally on Tubi. If anybody wants to watch it, you can literally go on Tubi and watch that movie. Like, but
Yeah. I mean, bro, it's a price to pay for everything, bro. It's a price to pay for this fame. It's a price to pay for this money if you want it. It's a price to pay, and if you want that shit, you're gonna have to pay the price. And if you go against it, the same shit gonna happen like what happened to goddamn your boy Garcia, man.
let's get into what happened to him, because I mean we talked about it, but we could just pull it up on a second. And of course, this shit want to open up in
See, and
motherfucking
this shit was wild.
Microsoft Edge, bro. Let me get the link.
Oh yeah, I'm a Microsoft Edge ass nigga, bro. I use this the Microsoft Edge.
I'm a motherfucking Chrome
Shout out to
nigga.
Microsoft Edge.
I'm a Chrome guy.
I fuck with Chrome, but I be using Microsoft Edge for the pod, man. That shit, I just be using it, bro.
I don't got nothing against Microsoft Edge. Don't get me wrong, but the reason I be using Chrome is because, what the fuck? Come on, bro.
You trying to get the link? Hold on,
Yeah.
I send it. I'm gonna put it in the Twitter.
That shit is irritating me. The reason why I do Chrome is just because I started doing that when we first started the pod, and I never changed. That's it.
Same, bro. You might have to refresh the page.
Let me refresh it real quick. Elon Musk, the guy, Elon Musk. Back on the look at how they try to frame it. Back on the gram. TMZ some doofus ass niggas. Like him being back on Instagram is matters worth a fuck.
Yeah, they don't matter.
Like the whole
And
issue.
what's that shit on his head? Like, what is that shit on his head?
It look like a crown of thorns, don't it?
Yeah. Who else had a iced out crown of thorns on?
Kendrick Lamar had that. That was the
I don't know.
iced out crown of thorns was Kendrick on his Mr. Moral tour.
But like, what's up with this? What's up with the crown of thorns? What is all this symbolism, bro? Like,
Kendrick
what the
Lamar,
fuck is the
man.
symbolism?
Kendrick Lamar got a God complex, my boy. That's what it is. Think that we boosted Cuz head up too much. And now he done really started internalizing and believing everything that we done said about him. Think that's what's going on with Kendrick. Hold on just a second. I'm gonna play this and I'm gonna play
Play this
this.
video.
Yeah.
Couple days, you guys have seen some pretty intense things. I understand what they are and I don't understand what they look like. But I'm coming back to announce I'm not going to speak on any other topic other than boxing, sports, and my fight. That's the only thing I'm going to be talking about. And I'm training for this fight. I want everybody to know this fight's still on. 420, 5 weeks of super focus. I have PBD helping me in this camp and many other warriors. So I thank you guys for the support, and I'll see you guys on 420.
The shit look like a cry for help. The nigga ain't talking the same. The nigga ain't acting the same. The nigga is not the same person he was fucking 2 days ago.
Bro, the man sound like a fucking hostage. Does he not?
No cap. He looked like a hostage. He looked like he reading off some papers. The motherfucker looked scared. Looked pale. Looked like he been sweating. All
Labor,
fucking crazy.
belabored breath. Bro, that funny. I just want you guys to know that I'm not gonna be talking about anything but boxing. Like, come on, bro. Like,
The
look,
shit just seems fake, bro. The shit looks like a cry for help. And I don't know, bro. It's just, and then you got this nigga Bryce Hall. Like, I know, ain't this nigga like a YouTuber or some shit? YouTuber turned boxer? Oh, Jake Paul ass nigga?
I guess I don't know who this nigga is. Or maybe he making a
I think
joke
he is
out
a
of it.
YouTuber, bro.
Like,
See, and that's what I was thinking. Because I also saw, this is totally fucking different. When I was talking about apples to oranges earlier, this is actually apples to oranges. The motherfucker Webby, right? He was
mm-hmm.
on an interview with some of them interview ass niggas. Might have been Charlemagne, and they was like, "Yeah, we heard the nigga robbed you, took your chain." He was like, "Yeah, they robbed me, threw me in the ocean. Goddamn, I saw a shark, and now I'm here." Like, I feel like Bryce Hall was on some shit like that. But then again, these days, you might want to start fucking believing like not believing everything, but look at some truth in some of this shit that these niggas are saying, because these niggas is all like, it's too much of this shit coming out now for it to not be true.
The thing with Bryce
That's
Hall
how I look at
is
it.
he's a YouTuber, bro. There's just motherfuckers that say anything for publicity. Like you gotta take
Yeah,
anything that they
yeah,
ass say. Like one of them Jake Paul ass YouTubers. I mean, what's the other nigga name, bro? His brother Logan Paul. He was literally in the forest filming dead bodies for clout, bro. Like he was literally
yep,
doing
yep.
that, bro.
I did see that. I did see that,
So like
and I did see that. They got on that nigga head about that.
they ain't get on his head enough to ban his ass from the site, but shit. They tried to
Oh
ban
nah,
us
nah, nah.
for they tried to ban us for talking about a dead dude that don't nobody even like. Literally got a community guideline strike, the worst thing you can get on YouTube. Like 3
And
community
it's probably
guideline
about to be one
strikes.
incoming
Like,
from this. It's probably about to be one incoming from this video. Hope not, but maybe.
bruh,
You never really know with these.
you
This
get 3 of
bread
them
fucking,
shits, your
this
fucking
bread.
your channel gets tooken. Like that's what happens when you get the channel was gone forever if you get 3 community guideline strikes. Let me get my drink.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. All this shit is a little bit weird, but I feel like the more people that comes out and actually says something, that's when you're gonna really start to see shit unfold. But It's also on some shit. These niggas gon' like how Ryan Garcia was talking about. He got footage. He got footage. He got footage. You probably should have got off Clubhouse and just posted the footage. So they like that's how you know you real serious about your shit. If you just get up there and you like, this is what I saw, like straight up, like
I'm gonna see if
no
I can
no no bull.
find that guy who claimed to have saw the shit himself. I don't care about rap album sales, my nigga. And this is another like, let's see. You gotta be careful when scrolling through Twitter, bruh.
Nah, yeah.
Another person they tried to say is crazy. Look.
I have no idea. You don't know. Jimmy Fallon doesn't know. David Letterman.
Listen to this shit.
Is that a gang sign? Oh, like you don't know what it is. You don't know what that is. I have no idea. You don't know. Jimmy Fallon doesn't know. David Letterman doesn't know. We don't know. All the comics and show business don't know what this is. It is the secret symbol of the Illuminati, the all-mocking tongue. For years now, talk show hosts, people on television, people in sitcoms have been hired by the government to distract you, to make you laugh and stuff like that, make you happy and docile so you don't know what's really going on. Look at him trying to get over that. It's hilarious. Hilarious. You know what they're trying to do? Who? They're trying to turn us into, consumer drones of some sort.
Yeah, they trying to motherfucking done start putting chips in people's brains. That's like old dirty bastards said they were gonna do. He said that they was gonna do that shit in 1999, bro.
This shit is crazy, bro.
I'm trying to find it, but when something is lost on Twitter, if you don't hit the like button on it, like it's never gonna you're gonna find it again. Jake Paul is gonna get fucking killed.
Nah, yeah. I did see that. I don't know. Knowing Jake Paul, bro. Well, I don't know. Bro, that nigga is not fucking around and knocking Mike Tyson out. I don't give a fuck what circumstance. He's not doing it. And if he does, shit is rigged, bro. And that all this shit is entertainment, bro. That's another thing, bro. This entertainment shit is crazy.
Yeah, it's all entertainment. It's all rest in peace, Akira Toriyama. That's fucked up.
Yeah, that is.
Gotta give the R.I.P. to him, man. The GOAT, the greatest of all time. Anyway, man, let's continue scrolling. Like, and it's and you want me to tell you what's crazy? What's the chances that a boxer, Ryan Garcia, comes out and tries to do the expose, and then a fucking boxing sideshow gets announced in the same week with Mike Tyson versus Jake fucking Paul?
Mm-hmm. And also, a little bit into the boxing world, also Devin Haney's dad and Adrian Broner is beefing, right?
Yeah.
And the nigga Adrian Broner is like, tell that nigga to fight me. Tell that nigga to fight me. So it's like let me not call this shit a distraction. It's just beef in the boxing world. And we all know Devin Haney's supposed to be fighting Ryan Garcia. So it's like, I don't know. This shit, it's all weird, bro. This shit is weird. Weird.
Yeah, I mean, Adrian Broner's a clown. Let's not get it twisted. He's if I believe any of them is in the Illuminati, I damn for sure would think he's in there.
Who?
Adrian Broner. Like,
You think Adrian Broner is in the Illuminati?
Not he might not necessarily be in the Illuminati, but would he become a willing puppet? I would think so. I mean, he's the type of nigga that seems like he would do anything for money.
Yeah.
Look at this shit. Do you realize? Do you notice all these porn stars that's dying, bro? Like on a side note,
Yeah.
the one that
I did see that earlier.
this one's in a coma. The one that they
Mhm.
was reporting on a couple weeks ago, like I ain't never heard it because I don't watch this shit. I'll be honest. Like, call me what you want, prude or whatever. The shit, I don't see no value in it. But the one who they was talking about a couple weeks ago, she blew her damn head off with a shotgun. Put a shotgun in her mouth and pulled the trigger. You couldn't just take a bunch of perks. You wanted to. What's happening out there to these people that made them want to just not even die? But she damn near, you could call that dismembered herself.
You'll
Look,
never know.
NFR podcast on a side note. NFR podcast. If you sitting around waiting for this fuck clown to drop albums, that's your fault.
Yeah, bro. I
Fuck
saw
outta
that
here.
shit, bro. I saw a nigga post what the music was dropping on midnight, and I saw that fucking YouTube shit. Man, y'all niggas need to know better, bro. No, if you hold your breath and wait for that nigga to drop, I bet you die. You die, nigga. You die.
Bro, Ryan Garcia, get out of here, man. We don't need you predicting earthquakes. Put out the footage. Like, put out the footage. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga Ryan.
But you know, it might not even be him with that damn phone putting that type of shit out. Like, you know, he gotta be made to look crazy now.
Yeah.
But it ain't gotta be Ryan Garcia. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gotta be Ryan Garcia. You can think he crazy. Cat Williams done spun the block on being crazy to being right. You can listen to him.
Yep. Yeah, that's true.
Dave Chappelle done did the same thing.
And them niggas didn't come out and deny shit Cat Williams said either.
Oh, I think it's a reason why they ain't gonna come out and deny nothing he said. Because I think
he talk about is how he got information.
Because
nigga always the best thing you can have is information.
I think with Cat Williams, if somebody try to deny it, he gonna put the shit out. I think they rather just let him talk. Truthfully, I think that Cat Williams would rather be let to talk than to let's pull the subject matter back up on the screen at least. I think that he'd rather be let to talk than to.
Hold on. Before you finish that, to the 8 motherfuckers that are on this shit watching us right now, I value you, I appreciate you, and I love you. It is 3:02 in the morning.
A minute ago,
and we have 8.
It was like 15 people a minute ago, bro.
Bro, at 3:02, bro. Thank you so much.
No, just went up to 9.
Thank you. Like, this is amazing. This is amazing.
Right. It is 3 in the morning, ain't it? Here we go. We could just put this up. Bohemian Grove. I'm about to put. I was gonna tag the Illuminati in the description, but it might just get deleted if I do that.
Yeah, I mean, I would even just steer clear of that shit.
Ricardo Pilo in the chat. Shout out to you for being up with us at 3 a.m. 3 a.m. in the morning. But yeah, I think we're gonna start. I predicted this, or I not predicted it. I ain't some oracle or no shit, but I figured it might happen that Ryan Garcia starts saying wild shit, and it might not even be him. It's gonna be somebody that's posing as him that got his fucking phone that say shit that make him look crazy. I mean, like you
You
said,
never know.
they made it look like Cat Williams was out there fighting kids over a soccer game or some shit one day. Like
Nah, for real.
you remember? I know you remember
And
that.
that's influence. That's influence, bro.
It got 11 in the building.
Trying to tell you, bro.
But
It's it. When in doubt, try to find the truth in everything.
I mean, if you look for it, the cautionary words of that is if you look for it, you might actually find it. So like, only look for shit
Exactly.
if you willing to
If you
accept
really
what it
want to
might
know,
be. Like you
if
know what
you
I'm saying?
really want to know, if you really want to know,
Because if you
start believing. If you don't want to believe it, call them crazy. If you don't want to believe it, fucking don't. But just know it's something bigger than Ryan Garcia. It's something bigger than Matt Rife. It's something bigger than Cat Williams. It's
and
just,
this is what
are
I
you
say.
willing to say it?
This
Hmm.
is this is what I say. Despite the man being a fucking lunatic fool, bruh, like, despite him doing and saying stupid shit, like the Sandy Hook shooting was fake. Despite all of that, find the documentary that Alex Jones made about the Bohemian Grove, because no matter him being an idiot, moron, dumbass that literally got sued for billions of dollars and lost because of all the stupid shit he was saying about real life events, the footage don't lie. You can mute it. You don't have to listen to nothing he say, but you can see what happens in there. The best part of the documentary is him. He don't talk. He just got a hidden camera and he filmed the that ceremony, that ritual that they do. He filmed it. You could watch that. That's what when Ryan Garcia was when he said if you think Alex Jones can get footage and you think I can't, that's what he was talking about. He was talking about the Alex Jones snuck in there and filmed the ceremony that's called the cremation of care. Like, that's what he did. Like, and then, of course, like, I'm not gonna jump so far out the window. They didn't kill a real person. They did a mock human sacrifice, but that shit is still strange, my nigga. Like, it's still strange. And I've seen it. I watched that documentary multiple times. I showed multiple people. I know it existed. But if I look it up on YouTube real quick, let's go to YouTube and see if I type the name of that documentary or the name of that ceremony in, does anything come up? No. Absolutely not. This is the some History Channel shit that ain't gonna show you anything is all that comes up. Like, you think that these niggas didn't approve this documentary to go on TV? Let me go to a separate window and try to find it.
Yeah.
Let me see.
But I ain't gonna lie. I've been doing this whole show in the car, and I have arrived where I'm supposed to be, and my laptop is connected to a hotspot. So Well, as soon as I start moving, the shit is gonna cut off. So, do you wanna? You wanna? Is this part one? Or we gonna revisit this at a different time? Because it's more. It's more to go into.
Bruh, how about this? I'm gonna pull up something
Hmm.
and then I'm gonna retitle it part one and we can pick up on Saturday.
Sounds like a plan.
Hold on, we're gonna end it up and the Blue Lips review will come in the next part.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
good album. Hey, oh, actually, wasn't a bad album. It was actually pretty good. I really enjoyed it. I listened to it several times. My favorite song is "Thank God for Me," uh, and we'll get into that in part two because this is a two-part episode.
It
So,
transformed into a two-part episode because it is 3 a.m. It's 3:09 a.m. Bruh. You know what I'm
and
saying?
we got 11 people watching,
We
bro.
got up to 15 for a little bit.
Nah, yeah, but I do want to say thank you to everybody who was watching tonight, the morning, everybody that was watching the morning.
Let me find the
Fuck.
bruh. It
But
just let me. I gotta
in
find.
closing, if you want to know the truth, you'll find the truth. If you don't, you'll never find it.
Oh, we found some truth off stream, bruh. Like we found some truth. Just reminiscing about a
And
weird
I won't,
experience.
I actually won't dare say, well, that on the stream. I won't do that one.
All
That
I say
I
it,
actually won't say that.
it was just reminiscing about a weird experience I had with my grandma. Some weird behavior she exhibited, and then I'm telling you, like just me recapping what happened that day. You was able to find what I was talking about. Something I only had seen one time in my life. Up until you found it, and you found that shit. It was exactly what I described it as. I knew I wasn't crazy because I had started to think like, man, was I tripping or did that really happen? I really started thinking that like over a period of time, bro. Like I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't
Yeah,
even
bro.
gonna lie.
I'm trying to tell you, if you want the truth, you'll find it. If you don't, you never will. Simple as that.
Yeah, man. So let me go hit the YouTube studio real quick. New achievement. 30,000 views? Shit. Who knew?
Hey, achievement. That's all I heard. Take
Who
them fucking
knew?
wins.
Let me go. Where's the video we doing right now? It's not even showing, bro. The one we
They
doing.
did they excommunicate us?
Yeah, that shit ain't even on the dashboard.
Because we got people watching.
It's
We
still
got people
live.
watching. People are watching this shit.
Hell, look, y'all might witness us. Look, the community guideline strike is still there in the channel violations. Bro, come on. An active one, bro. That's fucked up. Bro, we cannot bully and harass. Number one, we ain't never bullied or harassed anybody. But we cannot bully or harass a fucking person that don't even got breath in their body anymore, nigga. And number two, fuck him. Number three, we ain't taking no sensitivity training. That's a wrap. It's not happening, cuz. Not happening, period. Let me go. Let me change this title real quick. What's going on with Ryan Garcia? Hard 1.
But yeah, man, this shit, wow. The evil world we live in. Future told y'all niggas first.
Future. That nigga Future doing the shit too.
Hey, I mean, it's some truth. Like I said earlier, bro, it's some truth in everything. It's definitely some truth in everything, bro.
I don't
But
know. Future, he kind of.
I,
I don't know if he would be. I don't know because he's when Diddy tried to get close to him, he said, "Man, you better
oh
keep
yeah,
that
no,
motherfucker
he
away from
told
me,
Diddy.
bro. The fuck away from me, you
Nah,
weird
he
ass
did,
nigga."
he did, he did.
Yeah,
He did.
bro.
He told them off. He told them off. 50 Cent. He was last. 50 Cent always joke about that nigga Diddy, but Diddy, Diddy got one thing, and this is my last thing, and we can touch on this part too as well. Diddy has one thing a lot of these other people don't really have, and that's influence. And
Bruh,
I think that shit goes a long way.
he could sell it. He was selling the liquor. He got so much influence. He made us believe he owned Ciroc, bruh. He didn't.
And that nigga didn't.
Couldn't
And
tell
won't he
me.
not even getting paid for that shit?
Shit, the way they tell it, unless that was just some elaborate rules to keep Cassie from getting part of it.
Mm.
But I don't know. Part 2 coming Saturday. This is a non-sponsored stream. There will be no sponsors on these two